Okay, so this is a first for me. I never had a monitor or TV from Element. This is the first time I see it. I've seen Zumo TV, whatever that is. I never had it either. And this one is a 43-inch. I bought it for $98 at Walmart. Now, that may vary from Walmart to Walmart. I don't know. I couldn't even find it anywhere else online. That's just how it works. But I have something that I want to tell you, and it's right here. It says 120 hertz refresh rate, like effective refresh rate, not refresh rate. But when you go to the website, it says the panel is 60 hertz. So which one is it? Now, effective refresh rate is almost like one of those kind of upscaling it synthetically, but really the panel is only 60. And we're going to see that because I bought it for a monitor, not for a TV. I could care less about the zoom and whatever those other things are. I just saw it for $98 and I said, okay, well, I'll give it a shot if it works. And probably we're going to test it with, I don't know, some Forza Horizon or GTA 5 or something, just to see if we see those shades and those fades. You know what I mean? If it's 60 but trying to bump it to 120, let me see if you see those shades after those faders. That is the whole point of this one. It says assembled in America. Good old US of A, but I'm not sure what to expect. It's a 43-inch 4K HDR10. So 2 years warranty, 3 HDMI ports, which all monitors and TVs have these days. Besides that, there's really nothing else to talk about it, except that I'm gonna unbox it and turn it on and see what it actually does. And I don't even know what's in the box. So let's go ahead and make this box disappear real quick. Well, at least looks like they put enough styrofoam. Yay! Give it up for styrofoam. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw it on the floor real quick and pull everything out. So you don't need to see that. You can assume it. Okay, some of the styrofoam came out. Okay, and we have Element, 1 leg, 2 legs. Just take these out because I have no use for the legs at all because I'm going to mount it on the arm in my desk because it's going to be just a PC monitor. And here looks like we have the remote with some cabling. Yep, there's a remote. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm not going to let this one go. No. You ain't going nowhere with this one. Okay, there's books, and I want to show you something very interesting. Okay, so there's a piece of paper that has Element sticker on it. Remote looks pretty okay, I gotta say. I like that design. I'm not gonna bash it. It looks pretty cool. But one thing that I expected to get an HDMI. Maybe they put an HDMI somewhere down here. Look what I got. I'm not sure if the camera will focus. It's an RCA to one of those jack video input and output, like a converter. Why would I need a converter? Are these people didn't update themselves from the 2005 that we switched over? But anyway, 4 screws and the power cable. I don't understand why would they do that. That is interesting. I gotta say it is very interesting. And just to begin the video, to see something on it, I'm gonna put it probably here on the table with the with those feet, is I want to see if this Zumo thing, whatever that is, if it has the basics like YouTube and that kind of stuff. Okay, one thing I gotta say, they at least included the batteries for the remote. That's a big up. Okay, so it is on the thick side of things. On the back, if you see it, that's thick. This is metal, and this is plastic. One very, very sad thing I gotta say. It has no real VESA mount. So let me show you what I mean. This is the back of it, and that's where they project the screws to go. They completely forgot that a lot of the newer TVs actually come with some kind of VESA mounts. It's just normal. And I don't mean VESA mount like small for a monitor, I understand that. But on the box, it says it can be used as a PC monitor. So you should think that through, and it's not really a heavy panel to say that you cannot put it on a VESA mount, you know, that's just not gonna work. I know I can modify it and I can make it work with a VESA, but come on, Element. Whoever you are, put them here too. Put them here too, because this is not a heavy panel. Heavy panels, I would understand to go with a wide. Small panels or light panels like this one, nah, you gotta do a VESA. At least a big VESA mount would be okay, but whatever. So in that side, we only have the power input. And on this side, we have a few other ports. It starts with a USB, optical fiber audio. There's two kind of 3.5mm jacks, which is one for the video and one for the audio. 3 USB HDMI ports, 1 coaxial standard antenna connection, and Ethernet port. So here how I modded the mount, I guess at this point, because the VESA mounts, none of them, even I have even the bigger one that goes from small VESA to big to even extra large. Nope, because the screws are way too far. And what I did, I just used extensions from the holes to the VESA mount, and because regular VESA mounts are this here, and look what we had to do here. So yeah, that's basically how I did it. Just bolted in, and not on the TV body though. There's threaded holes on these extensions. Don't you dare screw on the body, because you'll destroy it forever. Okay, let me just try to set it up. No, it is paired. I'm good. I don't want the voice. Okay, just get out. Home. Okay. I'm gonna go with Wi-Fi for now. I just want to play a YouTube video or two and see how if that makes sense. Okay, connect into the Wi-Fi. Who was the genius that decided to put a UPC code right there on the front? They should give a raise to that guy. Okay, so let's go through a few of these things. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I can read the text. I would not say the text is crisp, clear for a monitor or a what I would say a TV computer monitor. It is not bezel-less, but it doesn't have a lot of bezel. So that aesthetically looks okay. I want to say aesthetically is actually quite pleasing. I give them that. But the text, it's okay. It's definitely better than, I would say, 1080p, but would I put this on a full 4K that they claim? I have doubts, because I see too many pixels, not dense enough, because it claims on the website that goes to 2160p. I don't see that. It's not exactly, I don't know how to explain that to make sense, but I don't see the 2160p, because you can tell. With a text especially, that's a telling point for me. Video and video games, yeah, a lot of times you have blurriness in them that are necessary. But when it comes to a monitor, yeah. But I paid $98. Just keep that in mind. I did not pay full retail. But this doesn't look like the sweetest 4K I ever watched. And I don't know why it's having some kind of interesting shadows around. With this virtual mirror that your car comes with. And what I mean by that, I mean without even turning it on. I don't know. What is it doing on the background that it's eating so much of the bandwidth somehow? I mean, for a work desk, doesn't look bad at all. Just driving my everyday average Joe worker Mercedes. Not gold plated at all or anything fancy, just a poor man's Mercedes, and you know, just an AMG GTR. Nothing really that spectacular about it. Look at that. You know, just a everyday people's car. Nothing to see here. Not gold rims at all. I don't know what you're talking about. And look at me driving there. Hi. Okay, so let me floor it a little bit just to see. And the reason I'm showing this angle is just to see how it would actually look on a desktop environment because that's what I'm going to use it. I will not be using it as a TV because I have no interest on that at all. I have enough TVs, but for just shy of $100 before taxes, actually it makes a pretty good monitor. Not gonna lie about it. Boom! Yep. It's really good. Now, I don't know how it performs in GTA 5. But yeah, I think, despite me, like I said, criticizing a few things, I think I would blame those things in Zumo. That thing is not really what I would like. It's hard for me to go back anywhere from Android TV. I'm so used with Android TV, and any other system is just, nah, it doesn't work. But yeah, as a monitor, oh yeah, 100% it works actually, and it works pretty good. Look at that. I can crash and do all that good stuff. Look at that. Oh, looks like a tin can now. Yeah, you get it. Actually, it looks more like a candy wrapper. Why don't they make cars with candy wrappers? That would be cool. Look at that. Boom. I'm gonna end this tin can here. Look what I did to the car. Perfect. Nobody gonna harm me as a driver. But yeah, we'll see you next time. I hope this video made sense to any of you. This is a mess because this is a workbench, not a cute bench, and probably you already know that I'm not really a gamer. I do more repairs and other stuff, so that's why you see a lot of stuff. Except this one was not for repairs. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Please share and subscribe, and we'll leave a link if I can find this exact one with the exact price. Not affiliated, just in case it can help anybody there if you need either TV or monitor. 43 inches, not the biggest, but it's not small either. We'll see you next time. Bye.